And then he says to me, in the midst of chaos, there's opportunity. And all of a sudden, I felt great.
That was Sun Tzu, right?
Exactly.
A great inspirational quote.
Wow. And Sun Tzu is one of the greatest.
Yeah, man. Well, I have a really good inspirational quote that I like to actually have on my wall. Live, love, and fart.
You should get a wall decal for that.
I was going to. Yeah.
I think that'd be right above the bed.
I was thinking toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey there, and welcome to a live version of the Rural Juror Brewery Tour.
Well said.
Thanks. I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
And today we're doing a special feature on an established brewery who's doing some cask-aged beers. This is Innis and Gunn, who are renowned for their beers. They've always had great products that they put out there, but we're going to be doing one from a Caribbean rum cask. So we're going to start off with this red ale in a Caribbean rum cask. It's a Scottish red beer that's been aged for however long they've aged it. And it says on it, matured for spiciness. Just like me. Just like me. This is 6.8%.
Okay, wow. 6.8%. Oh, you got it. Okay.
I do. You got glasses for me?
Oh, I do.
Even better.
Nice.
All right.
So a Scottish red.
Scottish red.
That is in rum.
It has been aged in a rum cask.
Wow. Look at the color on that. That is very dark red. Holy.
It's a butterscotchy kind of darkness there.
Almost a brown.
But it's still got the clarity that most browns don't.
It's ridiculously clear.
Right.
Yeah. Nice head, tight little bubble.
Well, you got a head. I got nothing left here.
Okay.
Yeah. Although some might say that I've got a lot more head than
I got a little bit left up top there.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're fingering your beer like you always do.
Yeah, I know.
It's a little unusual.
Oh, lots of serious malt.
And you can get the rum.
Yes.
You get the rum right away.
Yeah, I get the rum and the malt right away.
There's a lot to this scent. And the fun thing is I got it as a 6-pack, so there's lots more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the malt and smoke. Wow.
Sweet. The spice of the rum is coming through.
Oh, my goodness.
And the booze is there, but it's not there as a boozy presence. It's there as all the flavors and depth of rum.
That's really interesting.
It's a smooth flavor, too.
It's really smooth. And it just keeps changing all the way through the whole taste.
I get sweet at a certain point, and then I get cereal grains at another point. And of course, the rum is ever present there.
Smokiness. So there's the malt is really front and center for me.
Yeah.
And then like the rum taste, but the smoothness of the rum, not alcohol.
Right. And that maturity is obviously what they were going for here. They're not looking for something to spike the flavor and just kind of punch it up. They're looking for something that polishes, refines, kind of plays down some of the aggressive notes and plays up the subtler ones.
And it's not peppery or anything like that. Like
no, it still has spice though.
But I would say a very light spice,
Indeed.
Much lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm
getting a lot more of the wood in this than intended spice, I'd say.
Yeah, I actually thought this would be sort of more like a winterish beer. When I saw the bottle, I thought, okay, this would be a really good, winter beer.
Right.
But no, this, I mean, it could be great in winter, but this is a really refreshing beer.
It's a good beer.
This is a really nice beer.
But I'm going to put it aside because we're not just here for rum today.
I guess that's true.
Yes.
What are we here for?
Well, I also like myself a little whiskey.
Do you?
Yeah. So up next, once again from Innis and Gunn, of course, is their Scottish Oatmeal Stout, aged for 51 days in an Irish whiskey cask. This is at 6.1%, and it says it'll have notes of vanilla, coffee, and chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay. Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Huh, interesting.
Yes. I'll pour yours first, as I should every time.
So Irish Stout in an Irish whiskey cask.
It doesn't get much more Irish than this.
No, unless like a leprechaun's going to pour.
Correction, Scottish Stout.
Okay,
that's in an Irish whiskey cask.
Thank you.
It does get more Irish than this.
Are we allowed to do that?
I didn't do it at first. You did. I just confirmed it through ignorance.
I was checking because. Okay.
Look at the frothy head on that. That's beautiful.
Wow. And this is as dark can be.
Don't need to finger this one.
No
need whatsoever.
No.
But yeah, that's pitch black.
So much chocolate on the nose.
I'm also getting so much roast.
Yes.
And I'm, once again, a little cereal grain on it. It's unusual for me to pick up on that. But I'm really getting it tonight.
I'm getting like a Cheerios kind of smell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Something oaty.
Yes. Very
But
much
I got
so.
it on that one too.
But the chocolate and roast and malt that's the big one. Wow.
So smooth. The whiskey is subtle. It's only at the edges of the tongue that I'm picking up on that.
Yeah.
I'm getting almost completely stout across the tongue, and then just that outline.
And really smooth stout, like that oatmeal, like really creamy, really smooth stout. And then, like you said, that the whiskey cask is really, really subtle.
And it's there.
It is, but it's subtle. If I had this in a blind taste test, I would be able to pick that up, but I might not be able to say that's what it is.
And what I think is really great is so often people are really using these barrels to impart all the flavors and imbue it and making a beer that tastes like bourbon, or a beer that tastes like whiskey, or a beer that tastes like rum. No, this is a beer that tastes like beer. It has notes from it that help flesh it out.
Yeah, this is beer first. This is not something that is basically whiskey in a beer.
And so often we see that.
Yeah.
This is subtle. This is the most approachable whiskey barrel aged kind of flavor that I think I've picked up on in a beer in a long time.
Yeah. And that's something that you're typically going to get from Innis and Gunn. They're high quality. They know what they're doing. They've been around a long time.
They've been around a long time.
Yeah.
But this drink won't be.
No, neither of these will be. Interesting. This isn't a clear glass.
It is. It is. Yeah.
I guess you want to see the color, but just not, not very protective.
You want to see the color.
You do want to see the color, but
yeah, if you want more information on why clear glass may not be the best choice, go ahead and watch one of the taster episodes on bottles versus cans.
Yeah. Wow.
Wrap it up, buddy.
That's really nice. Thanks so much for bringing those over.
My pleasure.
I like lives when I don't have to buy the beer.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing the beer, and thank you for watching the Rural Juror Brewery Tour live.
Well said.
Thank you.
I forgot my line there.
I noticed.
I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
Check us out next time when we try more beers.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe below.
And we have a special episode coming up. We are almost at episode 100, so keep an eye out for that one.
Yes, really, really nostalgic.
We're getting there soon. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Yeah, this is delicious. It cost me a fortune doing these. Like,
Did it?
I am a very generous person.
So you're poor now?
I'm kind. I'm a really kind person.
I
can't call myself kind, but yet I am.
No.
I'm one of the kindest men I know.
You can't call yourself kind.
I could. I think I just did.
But I don't think you can.
But I think if I don't, nobody else will.
No one will.
Nobody.